blender ceiling fan afre so ahodo bebra on so okopium ewo Ebenezer Unique Ventures on some ebetumi akabi locations no dunkwa de omo opposite community center edwa kesem inform kwan so and be locate omo afre so yam frɛ so omo ene Denchaman Rural Bank no and edi ani mu hwe kama pa. Also, obetumi akọ ho akọjeje home appliances and our first air conditions in the high sense nyina now some akọje kama na bibia so etumi kama our first edi interior decoration center edio edi sisi awia asem nka cho say open wallpapers and in the glue our first ode no blind curtains and flowers our first mirror frames and our first picture frames nyina okwa won sam ebetumi akabe sorry na doormat and our LED lighter nyina so ebi etuatua our concern on sabetumi akabe kama affordable prices amu market on top of set mark. Obetumi afro musisia no normal bon common and 0540900255 and also 0265451805. Now and then the interior decoration center and some abon common afi flash phones repairs and accessories. Was a main can't also see no your bow your bema or phone screens and also depa. Now most some to me repair come at the amount because some our phone screens and say bia and your papa I know answer that it doesn't speak well about you. After some Sebia phone no ni speakers no ema unu obi kasa won so dan Antonio akone kasa yi afọ obetiatia musa and anu master ameda na chi wa metia obi tiatia won say ameka asemi na asemi kopie ya sa na phone speaker no and am answer that endi mbo na centimeter so ni nyina ema bi santo ko flash phones repairs and accessories now some ekoji bi kama Sebia ne power button no ema sa say after some selo ko bi abeda phone so ni a okwa ometumi olon kede kama and some edi amana bibia and some aye kama oh so mo modun kwa inform omani ejwada da no ene die mu hye obetumi afrom e 0248163945 anase 0533402154 now no omonso abon komo afre so mamen kanfo goodness of God block factory and some farmer goodness of God block factory there say wa wani tu asem e ho de blocks papa no mutwa enti se nyankopon to wonsem na eda no wo se wo besi bi anase won so wadwuma ne se wo besi da de amankrofo de a mesram goodness of God block factory ho na wo koto blocks no na no so etumi abo afre ayama rain fi 5 inches solid and 6 inches solid ebi wo 5 inches hollow and 6 inches hollow na nyina so ebi etuatua ema rain fi say o show mo a omodun kwa champion kwan so a wotra mamba gas na omani enkachi catering services na edi ani mu hye obetumi afro mu sisi a eno 0249229109 na no omo abonkomo odun kwa omo de brewo a na sen eno free but say wa outside dun kwa de a omo e de brewo a na wetu bibi kakra bi na mo so e de abrewo afema rain fi say great Redeemer Hospital omodin eye clinic na apa na masa eye clinic ni abu adwuma papa mesro ade bia fa wani hu bia na esa so de ko na omonso etumi ye ne kama na scan ahodo ni nyina omonso etumi twa ne kama enso ede ma because sia ne nipa dua nyina wo kanya anywhere ni enti mesro se na ani no so ntumi enkosere obi so mesro wonfa wani ma me na asem nhye de hu niema bi ye enti sanka de rent me kakra bia na nkama de ahwa me niema bi mesro wanyina ye nya bi enti mesro ko Great Redeemer Hospital na omonso enso mani kama enfama afre lens ahodo ni nyina mo so provide ne kama enso e de ama se sunglasses de awie mi hyehyɛ bi ne nyina so okwa wonsa ebetumi aka bi kama na bibia so etumi aye kama e de ama omo pa afre so ma remfi se omoje health insurance bia enti wokwa eye Cosmopolitan Health Insurance afre so Apex Health Insurance National Health Insurance ni ahodo ni nyina wokwa wonsa betumi aka bi na omo so etumi ahwe kama from osisi a eno 0543349251 na ono omo so abon komo ye konkrofo nkro so abasisi a na yakofa amane nsem no e de ababa ma rem se made games no de e ba so gidigidi pa na mebu e chena enya asem kuman efiru entu akremu benya tu mahu se Mr. Charles from Police o huri wa chase o masam me se trainer o di no na se oni di o wo se ewe ne percent so twika kra na se ne ogibo no control ba ku mienu miensa wo bia ntumi nche no onya tem se hey na se ono so e de ko na bibia so etumi e kama e de ama obi bia nti ye konkrofo nkro so aba na yakofa wan nsem no at the Agro live the Chama Radio. bia wo storm na wo wo sha na sam amane nsam na ambra na so na ese yekọ na ye de ho nsam ne bebre so e de bedan na me sha se ma remfi se ne games ne bebre eno so ebetumi atodwa ma me sha se efa free UEFA Europa League no wonim se ene 2 games e paso wono e semi final ye benyam Braga Opo e de tia Freiburg game no e ya nwumre no so na sa game no so e todwa afa so ye benyam Nottingham Forest wono so e game e de tia Aston Villa eno so sa game no e no so na sa game no eno so ebetumi atodwa afa so Conference League no so eno so 2 games e paso no so semi finals eno Rayo Vallecano e game e de tia Strasbourg afa so Shakhtar Donetsk na so bebo game e de tia Crystal Palace ni nyina e ya nwumre no so na sa game no so e todwa wonim se end anasa kobo game na anasa game kobo no against Al Ahly ma omo win 2-0 Ronaldo and after some apprentice ya friend say Kingsley Coman and le konya sa 2 goals na and also etumi abo anasa still league no omo so early gidi pa and also anya some Coman sisia no aka krabi na say Cristiano Ronaldo for the first time or also age trophy me can say waji Saudi Pro League no trophy and so on so me ma remfi san omo next games aka no akom 4 games no omo ni aka she ebepo and no ya away afa so omo so akwa away no omo ni Al Shabab and so apo afa mu hwa omo betena fie no omo ni Al Hilal and so dia bomu and so omo last game no omo ni Damak game no and also ebetumi atodwa to win games anasa bobo no omo so ebebo make us away no omo winim emu be 3 bia na 2 bia na esa Saudi Pro League no Cristiano Ronaldo handsome edge dey say na so a and also ayasem papa edemo na after the game some people see here na some see ni sem apprentice back your friend Mariel Demal apprentice no ekodi nsem woni so wago prama no so massa from the starting to finish apprentice torment eyen ana sabo boko ni place ni prepare na no so anya sem kuma na Mariel Demal no apprentice no wakagasa wasi wantene san anasa de bibia asem empenifo person mu hwie mu dem omo say under officiate na very very poor because empenifo person mu hwie mu edem anasa bo na fe Cristiano Ronaldo and so got trophy so the mama after the game kwano abranten ekoyi medal UAFC Champions League na no Al Ahly fon ekoje no masa or the medal and park no so yo ya ji trophy masa for the first time mono mu nsie bi da for the first time medal we eba mo park ni sunie abranten na yes anya maniema we nyina na after the game and okasen officials na nsemo performance I for mo pagya mo because bibia mo pese mo go in the favor of Anasa
win Nasser everything they had to Nasser they want to achieve something wallahi shame wallahi alazim wallahi they always push they want to win Nasser what is my friend wallahi this is shame but
so this is very very shame and in somewhere a young Mariel Demal in somewhere on also ediko to jana we yapana Cristiano Ronaldo ekwaje baton Mike no some money Mike no also enfan kan some e wona koma so nyina enfan che ewiase fana first supporters nyina first of all was yen kan cho bibia sem Saudi Pro League project no and you say and on where expect say because one thing is Saudi Pro League no omugu so omu project say ebia in the near future ebetumi compete with European football na enema ko kama e Saudi Pro League no na osim match win match out na players punya po game no makoje mic after Instagram Facebook no mo kan sem bone e de fan Saudi Pro League ne ho say omu ye cheat aso mu person mu hwam edem anasa bibia ose masa football ne yebo we enye war entino ese players no omusu anema bebre na ero som etumi aboa wo se ye wie season na woni nsem bebre enso ebetumi na betu dwa ba Saudi Pro League na eno som enshada embo ema Pro League no eno so entumi entumpo eno Cristiano Ronaldo after the game nsem a ode kotu dwa.
I think this is not good for the league. Everyone complain good for the league more than everyone football. This is not just a war. We know we have to fight. Everyone wants to win, but it's not allowed everything. I'm gonna have time.
Benjamin Radio 91.9.
Many bad things. Many players complain, do it posts in Instagram and Facebook. Speak about the referee. Speak about the league. Speak about the project. I think this is not good. This is not the goal of the league. We should give examples, not only here, but also for the Europe, that we want to compete with them to be one of the best leagues in the world. But like that, I think we should analyze, stop that, speak with the SPL, because this is not, for me, this is not true.
Entiano Cristiano Ronaldo, and after the game in Samoa, Onson Edico to Jana Menson me preacher kama, and some Adiama Yanko Nicholas Jackson Akate, Sisia dear person Nicholas Jackson, Sisia hot cake, Yasin AC Milan of Juventus Nina, or two clubs who are many dear brand in the Chipapa, when him suddenly loan spell our Bayern Munchen, I likely say Bayern for among them to me and son permanently, until Obasa go back to Chelsea, but also Chelsea Bobo couldn't say, Mama de Bobo from Intinanka ono onya kra na nka bia chance we woko no mu anka club bi aba beton de free mu because was na say mo modern boy e wo form I don't some answer I am point say AC Milan and after so Juventus anya bra omonso any dear brand na chi pass omonso enya na omonso e be find na kwara na latest I don't some efi ho so e de empa and na hwe me preacher kama and some e de amount na this dear person Memphis Depay when him say o Brazilian league ni mu na this dear ba Yasim a year clubs nipi and so any the opening chipa pa when him says is Corinthians and war yes so Greek league ni mua Olympiacos Panathinaikos after so AEK Athens and after PAOK Thessaloniki yes some clubs when you need their brand and say almost enya na ma fan adina film a Corinthians ni mu because one thing is and Corinthians for no omunisika Amamo de Memphis Depay eka bebre I don't answer the emboa enti na set clubs when na also any the opening here amonso enya na mako final latest and also if you ho at the Gabriel Martinelli all kasam after the game and dom ko boy ya or Riyadh Air Metropolitano monem Atletico Madrid kokote ya obiam eto atano bako no and no pen and openia ya fan say Gabriel Martinelli what is I go to do say one thing say and na game tough but still Arsenal for no more confident say UEFA Champions League grand finale almost some room because almost per se yi Atletico Madrid free mu Emirates Stadium next week na tumi abuomo omo advance grand finale Gabriel Martinelli.
Yeah, I mean, as I said to him, we wanted to come here and win the game, but in the end it's a battle against a really good team at their place. And as I said, we take the draw. We are gonna rewatch the game and see the things that we did wrong and try to improve for the next one.
Are you confident that you'll make it to the final now?
Yeah, of course. We play for Arsenal. We know how big the club is, and we trust in ourselves. Thanks for.
I know Gabriel Martinelli. Now walk up her person. Yes, say still penny focus so on what in Yamato to year pa. Yes, walk up her person and beyond himself previously. Game my year Bobiaron Yama first alpha. 15 minutes and son of players no or man son abago permanent so said the yes walk up no bia now quite 30 minutes. It's Yama first alpha. 30 minutes because same artist be stage. Oma beto to nyom a perform with stadium ho ansa na second half na baso enti yesem ebia na oma twa 30 minutes ansa na players no enso abago pramano so sisia na dia ba openia ya friend Mauricio Pochettino wọ́n say aka go to joy kobisa na sisia Tottenham Hotspur anya sen wodi o mawuram e wo UEFA Champions League final da la sisia de ekoso ho no hu ni sen ana o sen yen kan te obi bia sisia no de ekoso e wo Tottenham Hotspur e bo boku masa okasa ni je ho a no oboa o se very very sad say ona o free ho no ne ma ekoyi kakra but sisia o free ho omo battle for relegation was ya papa.
Well, it's really sad. I really love Tottenham and always is going to be a part of my life, important part of my life, one of the most important part of my life, like a coach and a personal life too. Really sad because I know how the people is suffering there, no, inside to the club and also the fans. But I think when I was there, I tried to explain what was my vision, no, and we were in a situation that was amazing because I think the training ground we finished the training ground, we finished the stadium, we moved to Wembley to play, to Milton Keynes, too many games like this, and in the same time we were very competitive, no, playing. But this idea of that how can affect, no, the environment, yes, and the people outside, to the people that make the decision inside. It's about to win. It's about to win. It's one title. It's going to win a FA Cup. It's to win a Carabao Cup. It's to win. No, but it's a shame that Tottenham. Yeah, but we were winning every season because with all the circumstances that we were fighting, we spent 18 months with no one signing. That was recording.
Enti ose ja papa yemfre no so yesi Messi man da wokasa na Messi Mount say pese English Premier League in next season Manju eche and afre to UEFA Champions League was one thing say ono no when he can achieve with Chelsea but was this group no must mu deserve some UEFA Champions League no omonso eche into hope say or the Manju ebeje English Premier League and afre to UEFA Champions League next season now and also abomo and a game e baso na Aston Villa e na no na Unai Emery o kasa wo se ya one thing say this season all person omo GPP all person omo wuram e wo European final na etumi bo Aston Villa e bo ko woni say na omo bo game e dem etia Nottingham Forest e wo UEFA Europa League ni mu wo se omo e desperate say sem omo so etumi win na advance omo na e final na omo so eje edisu omo na so.
But in terms of to achieve something or to get something is nothing, because semi-final is okay, it's semi-final, but it's not a trophy, it's not a extra momentum traveling to play a final with the supporters, and we are aware about it. We know we are in semi-final, but we are getting balance and of course focusing the first match tomorrow, focusing the two legs we are going to play, and trying to separate with the Premier League.
Academic and matured sports.
In both competitions.
Denchiraman Sports.
Ano ene sama Unai Emery head coach and then Emma Aston Villa de ko to dwama one voice ni bebre as time goes on me de ho nsem ni bebre na ebe so ebe tumi ediaba na ana no Barca ko bo game editia Real Oviedo Emma Oviedo e supporter ba kon ekoye eye okoridi Marcus Rashford atem Emma okoye racist editia no tisia de ba ene sem Spanish court no akwatena se na yese almost openino enkoda fiase 9 months. Enti sa supporter or supporting Real Oviedo ana no Barca ena omukobo game a okodi di Marcus Rashford atem eko racial abuse no yesen 9 months onkoda prison ena friends so no yesen only thing na betumi amana avoiding a year prison and yesen obetua 2,000 a year euros edem ama mpenimfo na eno so aboa no ema friends no a year prison on to me enkoda na friends no yesen anso abandon no 3 years football part there stadium bia ni ho a ebeji abrante no sa kopem 3 years entin eno so ene nsemo a efi ho so ede eba na Jano Black enso ekodi nkom about the game a entan eno so eto otwa wo Real was yen country bi bias a tough game ena omekono ewo Emirates no ba one thing say omobaye everything possible see game no e still opener ebetumi abo mo ama Atletico Madrid omo akofana.
Intense games from both teams. We were looking for 3 points. I mean, they was looking for 3 points as well. But I think we did a pretty good game. But in the end, 1-1, 2 penalties, and it's a lot to decide in London next week. So it's everything open.
Enti and also Jan Black and Oli Watkins and some other some about tuja or some young country be bias hope ni say some so to me come anim now for omoye bibi and Aston Villa bobo kuno na hope nyina and some league no some so to me which is a year UEFA Europa League no or see so some Nottingham Forest now for fan no so etunya je na etumi eboa Nottingham and say Aston Villa bobo ku and some Oli Watkins or also they go tuja.
You know, we've done so well. We've always hit like a new milestone each year.
Denchiraman Sports.
But this, I think, would definitely be the best season if we could do that and cement Champions League. You know, that feeling when we got Champions League football a few years ago was unbelievable. But to lift a trophy, I think personally, I've never done it. I know there's a few of the boys that have won different trophies in the changing room, and I'm very envious of them because when you look back, you wanna win something. So that's something that I've strived to do, and I've always fell short, whether it would be with the club or with England. And it's something I'm striving to do.
And also, any latest I feel also at the Elba. Oh, yeah, pen and opinion. Your friend Tariq Mitchell, and also your player at the Crystal Palace. What I'm saying, I'm booking. Adam Etia Shakhtar Donetsk. Now, I don't know, also, across one thing is, since your Crystal Palace, a lot of players. Enya NG trophy into mu hopi se or the Crystal Palace ebo bokono enso ebetu ate trophy na eno so abu and Tariq Michel ensemo a or the kotujwa.
Yeah, massively. It's a semi-finals. It's 2 games away from a finals that we have, as players, some of us have never seen in Europe, or the fans have never seen. So we know how massive it is. And
academic and matured sports.
Enti also any latest if you want some adiapa and me preche kama enso ede amaho na this is adiapa and it's Ashley Young go ye old dear but ni no ya Ashley Young sisiano or the osomna benawie ye after 23 years of top level football. Ashley Young edi jumediano aba na wie ye Obo Watford year 2003 to 2007. After a movie to Aston Villa 2007 to 2011. After some also to joined Manju 2011 2020. 2020 and also to me a few and I joined Inter Milan and on year 2020 2021 and also joined Everton and on year 2023 2025 and after a movie to Ipswich Town 2025 2026 or boy ama Ipswich Town also enya promotion eba league mina sisiano de eba and it's Ashley Young or the Jumedi Nina and some Edia Banawie or the Premier League, FA Cup, League Cup, after Serie A, after Europa League, and a community Nina opening also to me Gibia and also Ebo Mani Cariano and some Echo Kama Pa, Bibiaso Echo Kama at the Amano. Now Victor Pereira on a head coach at the Man Nottingham Forest. Opening up Ejuma. Since some obeteki Nottingham Forest masa Ejuma son pana or them Nottingham Forest bobo koran so guso mo eye. Since you know some kakra betu de osi anka cho bibia sen. Game bi obebu bia no. During the career nyina osen omudi kan efili music omudi kan ebonyum ediasa ansana eno so atumi abomo. Enti osen music de ye e don motivate omanti ene game omo elbo no. Music a motivate omawi.
The day before the game, in my career, I start to realize that the day before the game is a bit tense. Understand? The day before, okay, we start to think about the game. And for me, the music in my life, I cannot live without music. It means the music releases me. It's like the vibes. It takes me out of the tension, the pressure. And for my players, I think, a lot of them, they love music. In the dressing room,
and also and some Penicasiano and to join them since some UEFA Conference League and penny for a lunch your Mocasins a Liga. Yenan Jabetumia Bobia Sisia Chelsea for Quajibia, almost ye or me a Gagaya or more say we are singing. What I'm saying, some Omolanchi 2022 and League a kickstart. Yes, since then, English Premier League clubs, always be a semi-final club Eurem. Always be a semi-final club Eurem. 2022 Leicester City Eurem. West Ham United Eurem 2023. After Aston Villa 2024. 2025 Chelsea Eurem ko J. And after this year 2026 Crystal Palace and some Ewumo Moshe Sanyama Kama Eddie Amomo. Na Nottingham Forest Ola Aina. According to this year coach Victor Pereira by the hair players who say freely players freedom album masetenemu omoye bibia omoye ne kam o se nye se bia o se di previous coach awatwemu but this is your part there since Victor Pereira by the players be how come
academic and matured sports.
just you know,
Denchirman
seeing my
91.9
teammates and training and
Sports.
playing with them, I can see there's just a bit of freedom, and that's no shade on the previous coaches we've had, but the players have a bit of they're playing with a bit of freedom, a bit of like instinct, if you know what I mean, and that's good. That's good to see, because we've got a lot of players that thrive off of instinct and do what they feel in a moment. So yeah, that's what's.
Enti eno aye ola aina player dem not yam for nsem a ono so de akoto dwa eno no na sisi latest e ba ne se Burnley omo ene openia ye fe no Scott Parker enya to nkwanta pae openi no enso ede na dwuma ato na sisi an yesem interim coach a Burnley for no appoint no aye Michael Jackson. When you Michael Jackson, we know, I know about you know. You see Michael Jackson, we know. Now, on a head coach U23. Since I have some opinion, so I may take you over. Now, on also M1 man Timua. You can't say Ball Nimango Kama and some M for M1. Since you are the upper, and it's a Kobe Minu. This is officially when I extended a contract with Manchester United until June 2031. The baller Kobe Minu engine. Opinion enya extending his stay at Old Trafford into opinion ebetra ho ache papa opinion enso ebetwin anya Johannes Kama enso ediama manju na bibia nso akokama ediama mo eno nso ene nsema sisi ano etotwa me dey won somebody bepina edi won that Mr. Chaffin police segina se time entim obere de enche ye be draw curtains na ne etimi so ato sisi ade apa yase Joao Pedro sisi Barca for an try am say Julian Alvarez na bia no mo nsa anka no Entinum almost says so many Messi outer. Omeko Chelsea. Omo small chap no. I follow Joao Pedro no. Yes, Chelsea. Munye eniemoniema yenyesa Barca obense omo de mo kwanesa. Na mo betu men na mo player no. Na team a ye kan say Barca. Enso ene ne ko Chelsea aboka. Na Chelsea ka Chelsea abonyina ne sem. Obeka so mo ton abrante be free Shakhtar Donetsk. Mikhailo Mudryk. Omo ton 70. And if add-ons near 30, it took Kenya Buma bear 100, na player we Arsenal for Nekoto, and Chelsea for CH, and CH, they know who will be out there, see will be a cheer. And ya cry. And Chelsea Koto Branche with Aboka, Sisiana award anti-doping agency form, a cohesion moment or the substance be a Dijuma, and on some answer that Emma Endra Krebeto just FNO, abandon 4 years. I want to mean Ensia Kang and teachers for Maboka, a candidate Susuru. And also answer the M1 tests. I move with you, and also Camidicianesa. But answer my economy, Victor Pereira, or see and can't be a party. Celebration time in Yanson into be a yan to was Siciano, semi final no medu, many Aston Villa nebo, a big game. But oh, hoping, say, or they not tell for a bubukuno. EPGPP na and also Aboa Victor Pereira.
But we are fighting. We are still on the fight. Still on the fight. We didn't get nothing.
Closer. You're closer. Step by step.
Yes. But the spirit that I want to create in my team is, we are ready to compete until the last minute of the last game. We will not. Until Matic, until we save ourselves in the Premier League, we cannot. We don't have time to celebrate and time to. But we don't have time to lose our smile, our energy, our work hard every day to get. This is what I think in my life. I just deserve what I deserve, what I work a lot to get. If not, is something that is the feeling that don't make me proud.
Academic and matured sports.
If I win something and I don't deserve this, something when we win a game and we didn't.
Inti ano aye Victor Pereira head coach Edim Emma Timo kind of Nottingham Forest in Samoa or no some Eddie Kotu I don't know. You know we so na yemfa foreign exhibit of the foreign Tibitina Emfa NCMO Mr. Charles Frimpong Layers head of sports Enya Genegua Enchen Obiran Seminim Baransana Meko Mr. Charles Frimpong Elias Hono Kesma gold buying agent Sessi Apadi Galam sen na fe gold ho adwuma eye dwumadie bia den papa enti senyagopa boa na wako na won saka gold ni bia fako ba bia okoton a ubenya sika ne bebre eno eye Kensma gold buying agent omon eto gold asas refine kama omo use digital scale dey to enti onya ba pen onso sabe ka de we deserve papa omo ateche Moscow opposite ho a ena omo butu manager Oscar ewo 0256 489-867 and I said 0242-759-417 na one manager Oscar Oda Kensma gold buying agent anono enso embo enkom ewie de Rush energy drink na ye no na Rush energy drink ne de ye drink bia ebo adwuma mesom se bia wo ye adwuma na bia asa kwadwo sem bia bawani so asa wani aha bi pa de a secret no ye Rush energy drink kobowura ye ba bia to drink bia okwa kasa wuto u se he Rush energy drink na onso bobona entumi emwa we no every trillion industrial limited akache and omodem drink onwasui enso ediaba omo say Rush energy drink ana stay active stay energized Rush energy drink no Mr. Charles Frimpong Layers head of sports and maybe a presentation what the come me warning say Chelsea won sem no menye careful pa o say Chelsea won sem no menye careful na say menye Chelsea for won sem asa de menye nantwina bi a me hwe na asa meni age ba Chelsea for no so won to asem pem asem pa ntina ya menye mo asem a me kan bebre no oh na say wa na ma me won you oh Emma says yeah, oh, any
academic and matured sports.
Do you use winning mammy? Why? Nah, and to me, I'm more. So, where? Any Thursday. Now, what I am bedroom. I made the games in a basso. Giddy pa.
Bibi I said,
I
Aduma, China, Aisha Park. First day and now being here could attend.
Okay.
A park no. 8 o'clock na ye start
giddy pa.
Any radio visa. And one kifet be never form one group.
Okay.
Na yabo. And the groups no dey no ya bobo so
yes.
Matters no baso nyame admerchina. Nti e din kan omo ba no. And yeah, come on, Sam.
Okay.
Cocoa body bar, Nazi bar, police for bar, drivers air bar,
Cadis group of companies air bar, Ghana Cocoa board, Munina, Tutia, and Yasem Kuma.
In the institution,
yes.
The institution,
well, the Sinaka. Omujinam giddy pa, almost say a number, it's not dear. If you went to a Kemubinya packing a bag, na on campu. Na time ya no
nti yenso ye ne visa for bobo na visa for no course amenya no na no din
chaluba say adru ko ma ko tu na omode asen ya
academic and matured sports
or patcho
Denshiraman 91.9 sports
me show me be chaluba so frame na pay o de ye show me for cry na am say okay what kind dey mate because anko ye did an kebi between ye 6 and 7
it is ye show mo say
also ma kan mo say almost 3 yenye be 4 pe yes anu mo kan
any phone say wo shetu ana
me botu a
ubutu ana ne bia check ade ba ko
check ba ko kan
ne ebi afeche be na mso konya ba ko bia
yeah na I round omo patch also dey between at so
okay yeah pa
e be ohun adwuma
oh simple me na say me now
we training
train me di no okay me timi huri ko ka wiem be 5 minutes me de head ball nko a bon kwa me de ti ha ba kono every bon sa we na madane na me de ba ha no so we bon sa enti crossing bia ba mfa nsi me so sa crossing bia ba mfa nsi me so
chena yao
chena ya
na me admit
say 23 na midi na me ka kire
okay
say crossing bia ba
uposi me
say me leg back but in case of any free kick bia na to corner bia na mu peja
no we put up him
ensi me so sa pepenete
e be hwe we no me
Academic and matured sports.
Let me comment some so ana
I will be to me comment na say your coach near planet well your coach near planet my squad minim planet be either number 1 minim se be da me koda go minim
ana fa na say coach no
also your coach
ono obi a on to neither school team mo bi da ball kra mo bi da ball nan kasa no enye Barcelona nka wonim bibia fo ball ye dey your coach ana nka fa ya foru wan coach ya foru wan mbom ene
Amadu
omni mbom sine planet nti anka de mbokwa coach ne the planet na nje ono auto ne nada ada ya ko boma bi oye wo ma pofie sa obedu park no so na afede wa bere bono kla we bi am planet
la bi yaba yedu komo
all right sorry bebre koso na FIFA sorry no made be hun komo kakra Gianni Infantino ekwa kusiki for another term in office as a FIFA president na anka mosa sorry no ehun sem kakraka na maba Champions League matches are eba so any the permutations
Academic and matured sports.
Denchirman 91.9 sports.
Any the semi-finals no ka no me opportunity anka Southern Hubi. So I mean take a quick minute na me fan highlight it on the semi-finals.
Okay obo koso na akwabi ana m ko hu on Facebook o say FIFA president ekra petetem ket petetem amusu.
All right, first of all, look, the level of the Champions League you share on the Tuesday, famous level is different. The level you share on Tuesday, the Champions League match between Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain, level is different. And now I can say it's been a long time now who say two teams Asia omunia level no I was through on that high level. Famous now nowadays. The last time who be pan was the classic with Tama Messi ni Ronaldo. China saw the classic no. If your mama almost share 2-2, Messi share 2 goals, Ronaldo share 2 goals. The level between those two teams ni na munia at the same omunia on the same height. Your matches and getting world mabun say you that score line be one sam. But in the semi-finals of the most elite club competition we are. And yet Champions League group stage. And yet Premier League being able and I share 5 goals, I share 6 goals. This is the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Not two teams need to match that level of famous. I think say beautiful. The technical ability, the tactical know-how, the individual brains, the tactical know-how of the coaches, any BBA around that match piano, famous now nowadays. It was the direct opposite of the Hun on Wednesday. No? Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. No?
Yes.
And India is acceptable in football. Football, with the Hun teams are about ugly football, and they win Champions League. And we have a club in Chelsea in 2012. Chelsea qualified the first Champions League. No? Chelsea match home boy against Barcelona. No? Barcelona were straight ahead of Chelsea, but Chelsea qualified. The final, Chelsea against Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich were straight ahead of Chelsea in terms of individual quality and team play. Still, Chelsea found who they could win Champions League. No? Until you win teams are winning Champions League, with beautiful football, high technical quality football. Any who teams are winning football and as a Champions League, with ugly football. Any boy any until both sides in here you be. Into Niaka football when we have to accept it whether we like it or not. But the Paris Saint-Germain game place number 1 match neighbor need between you play be 8 omuna between from man of the match.
Okay.
Yen omuna their level was so high. One player nko 4 money here. Best man highlight on Jema Musiala. I say your ball players no munya omude Paris Saint-Germain Bayern Munich voting na Bobo Luis Diaz, Bobo Hurricane, Bobo Mikel outside na sanko fu ni bomudi. But technically, so we a Juma Jema Musiala de mano. So nkonko ya we match in India. Jamal Musiala ehunu bebre. Adentia, he was doing a tactical job. Edwebe na ese on konkwe. The best player in terms of Bayern Paris Saint-Germain, so more air transit, almost build it up Vitina. So Jamal Musiala had to sacrifice the technical and the offensive duties, no. Not only Juma and stop Vitina. Even with Saudi and when Juma is Juma, Vitina look at the ball to me boy. Inti people are not mentioning Jamal Musiala because on the day the technical ability and the ball no more, he was sacrificed. Set on mapping non stop Vitina from progressing, from building up the free of Paris and men. Anything you need, but the other players, look at them. Luis Diaz, Mikel Olis, Harry Kane, Oko Paris and Germain, Afema, Osman Dembele, Vice Quarescara, Desiree Doué. If no one free pen famous it was a beautiful football. And Obi Eka say sa two teams will qualify for final no which me but me person Kaiwo. Say in 2012 Chelsea ebisa na Chelsea money so obi enu say Chelsea free man no Chelsea fa no mko Champions League so in that master say Arsenal football no mo boy no any Atletico Madrid football no boy in the semi-finals no enya at the same level at Paris Saint-Germain by Munich for no history actually say obi betumi to ugly football akwaje nti ngofo nya abotre the semi-final one yahwe and ye boy say next week yami adoma the PSG ni by Munich they man or the Parc des Princes no on my mind similar at the Alliance Arena. It is going to be something very, very beautiful and I think very, very good. Club na ye friend no. Arsenal and Atletico Madrid need it. Inya botre mom. Almost start no. But my born this season sa na tie. And I don't think somebody say no.
Thierry Henry was say we were in the moon. And now we are on the earth.
Yeah.
Just PhD by you know. We were
yeah, of course. Over levels now different. They're very, very, very wide in terms of technical ability, in terms of individual quality, in terms of team chemistry. They build up any BB. Okay, Paris Saint-Germain almost first goal number here. Famous. Okay, go now. Desiree Doué operate on the right hand side, but the build up to the goal. Desiree Doué was operated at the left hand side. The J-Ball, the top pass or the man versus Quarescara. Isolating Quarescara 1v1 with Achraf Hakimi. And Hakimi is arguably one of the best right fullbacks we have currently. But Hejuma Quarescara here. Nuno Mendes is one of the best left backs we are seeing currently. But Hejuma Mikel Olis Eddie here. That tells you there. In as much as we are very good no. This is level street up level na kosoro. Mehwe bona mekan look. What an na so kasa bona mo wo bitu about famous men dada ho. Look bona mo no ntumi bo. Bono different.
What TV na chia different.
Bono mo bono. Wo Ghana na so wo hwe mo say asa to me kapa come on.
Yes.
Bo mo boy you wetin abo masa untumi bo.
David.
Level no mo bono ene bono e bia alanda garage mo de wetin abo bi. Ene Jeremy Gittins mo na mo kan no mo de.
Yeah, star boy na wo.
Me kan Ghana for no mo tia no. Kumo for no mo tia no. Ha Ghana. Ozay.
Do you know what to me?
Baby,
look at Mikel Olis go no share. Nkofo no way sanan and tight space. How would me and me and down the way through the tight space? Not me shoot ball no share net me. Quarescara go no. She go Osman Dembele go no. I think say levels no was very, very high and you're watching something very, very beautiful. Second leg in the born by some is similar. Football is corrupt. Famous. The sooner better side than us. Who better now unko yes say referee wiame na wusu so person di football echi now kwa kwanim at the highest level that's how you corrupt and that is football. Now Alice had a picture better so dear mama Gianni Infantino ekwa kwesiki for another term as a FIFA president. Na mama kwechire kakra na yenni nkomo feature kakra FIFA mbremo no so betumi a president a 3 terms. Ghana football then A2. And then I commend it. I don't recommend this. I'm courses and I coin 3 was saying. That's what I'm hearing. Now, terms in A3. FIFA the maximum. Every year biano A4. Every time year A4. Into what the FIFA president I say to me the FIFA president for 12 years. Now I saw to me the Jumano Erede A2. Gianni Infantino every year the FIFA president echo on 2016 year war 2026 or Kwakusiki another term as a FIFA president till 2031 From 2016 to 2031, about, if I'm right, about 15 years. And also the FIFA president, you know. And to be say, I didn't think Miranda says so 12 years. No, also the FIFA president, echo 2031, which is 15 years. And this is where we know. What I say, the former FIFA president was Papa friend Sepp Blatter. In 2015, there was a scandal and a surrounding FIFA. A case scandal, Katashe, and a project, every best surrounding FIFA, and the Omon Council. Sepp Blatter was set aside. Investigation, almost we were born, and mom setting aside. At that time, only Issa Hayatou, the president, Issa Hayatou, who was the then African CAF president, Ebeye FIFA president for 141 days. It was an interim basis. And Omode Gini Infantino, Ebebe CM. Now, how do football corruption? Sepp Blatter, Ebeye president at FIFA from 1998, Abe 2015. 1998 to 2015, about 17 years. Nipo Bakope, we are president. 17 years. And Gini Infantino, so bad now, from 2016. The conversation is okay, Yashem lasted 3 years, 12 years. The rules were amended. In 2016, no be FIFA president. I said, there be another name come home. I know the Katashi the CN and maybe president Krebi from 2016 to 2019. Into no yen to me fanka, into no ya people free ho. And therefore, the president, you know, almost who said the president in the SARS year from 2019 to 2023, and year 1, 2023 to 2027, and year 2, then 2027 to 2031, and we are 3. They are amending the rules. Said the Ghana yet, you know, I say, Category by. And your corruption and your football is corrupt. Now, in his bid so much me winning the election in 2027. Oko Alice the picture and better so they are my wow following Facebook. Obi a person FIFA president biano. Continent and who here in Africa. But of your picture and that's
okay.
So person secure voter. CONCACAF. You can't say CONCACAF. Honum na North America. You can't North America and be some palm over to you. Honum na Canada. Any USA. Any Mexico almost form a federation a friend of the CONCACAF. Almost 35 votes. You got trouble. Almost 35. Oko Comabo, Honomana, Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, and only a friend South America, Paraguay, near Momocano, Mono. Famous almost only 10 votes. Because federations associations known at 10 pay.
Okay.
Oko UEFA have 53 votes. The association is now only 53. Into UEFA 53. AFC nina honum na Asia. China ne omomaka no omo hono. 46 votes. And OFC Oceania honum na I think the continent Australia and New Zealand mo hono. Almost 11 votes. Out of all continents we near, almost vote esopano Africa. CAF 54. And to say wo obia obako honum. Now ko da mo na say o de o safa mutiri ho na say uye we ya obe win vote pa Africa. And that is why it's Gini Infantino eba Africa. Now the funny aspect of it is say oba Africa no. Wabe kasa wabe hia nkofo Africa mbemfo no mama kasa. Emma the entire continent agia to say vote ni nia eko FIFA president. Which is the conversation. This is politics. Because
you see, because of that, in a more special program or more towards Africa, it's a black and the second season. No, the FIFA Go project by giving more money to Africans. A more no more human resource need. It is Morocco and Egypt. Almost see a new federation, a more 5-star hotel.
I'm going to use the FIFA Go project.
Go project.
Eddie, Anyam
Faso. Yeah, the NCOC Pram under 17 for Corinthian household. The state was created do a guest house. That's it. From then, about 2010, they know the entire Africans will be increasing a slot at the World Cup.
Africa slot now. Aquini
was political.
It was political.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Infantino Subayano, no, it's a best stretcher for 32. It's on to mean quite Europe for the and farmer. Into a best stretcher for 32. No, Odiako. 48 na wacha no de bi aka Africa no na Gattuso aka Africa for munji bi do mutumi nti ono so ne tactics how the ben ties Africa no and no say football omo election corrupt. It is not only corrupt o person tu obi a chisamu ye ku yes mo anye ku antimi nto no eno ne say one wo hwe kwesi antichi a they tried many ways they couldn't ye hu say woni na fa ye be ma fia relegation isa hayatu ketokreku all the way omo ba bonte a no makusu odem ma mehu ni mom say o ye support ko which of the football administrators na timika say on support 3 terms like ketokreku person or public the same applies to how when you do they victimize you in ansan obi was on just say we free so when free so just say said that scandal be for UEFA president former president France you know before as a friend baba no Platini who said there was a scandal on him because he there was a scandal Julio Grondona Argentina for it was a scandal Sableta was a scandal before they put and yes just a coup which of them and no was on the first time and the second time I got trouble free so just always come more coup that's what me to now yes look around all the member association there's nobody or a president you could to dean to say Kufa Muhammad
the point we are trying to you put in say football corrupt 54 nations now what Africa hanum famous obien who to me bowa obien who to me bowa say Gianni Infantino bid no person ye FIFA president no ye de yen ntum ye de we the moment I be sa no famous of football no ne wi ya no
ye begula no
ntenye Ghana hanum nko na clubs ubesu say ye kase ketokroku ye corrupt Argentina ketokroku F4 no mko football forum call congress a omuntumi enkasentia ketokroku no omuntumi wo yes a wo team ni begu no and it is okosuru ni asanetie for president enya 54 countries in Africa ni nia so mo kwakovuti ama no nti onya kakra ha no onya kakra ma even Europe for na mo ka say Europe for the body money edin e bia yentumi influence ma okay yentumi influence ma wo ye England wo 1 vote we Ghana mo 1 vote we Togo mo 1 vote nti mitumi influence Ghana ni Togo menya 2 nti we England na wo so we big no class mitumi influence wa na so wonya vote na menya vote no Africa hanam asim and obesa se no ankasa me batresi do tu ka no so nipa na ankasa me free so na me free so no we na me so nsa nti Ghana kwesi antete ka say that is football. So Gianni Infantino and no one can say by 2031 me person free so. Na me free so me person the way esuma. Or no the baby unless there's a scandal. You could be near investigation near the nyomi be for Sablata the funny.
And yes scandal for mo bet me try to no because the FIFA rules are loose. And now, enacting new rules, it is easy to best started to be enforced. Now, any FIFA rules say scandal about now be this was at me a share with that 2015 or 2016, 2019, amount one time.
Yes,
and go through process via the sponsorship deals that comes with you. The mafiaism, a Bama also or president with your member association or modern months, and you can do it.
You usually have 3 years in the
yes
at this maintain the politics wine a minute we one am
and for them they have money, a lot of money. People influence them to take decisions, so they have a lot of money.
Into famous what is a FIFA president Africa FIFA president a increase Africa a slot a World Cup and so am I 10 se 64 kora obetum e de bia ka ho on Africa go FIFA go project no or you ya money one. They see and so ye say we should take advantage of Sanyama Winia. And that is what I yenye. Morocco ye Morocco niano. People should understand the Oko North Africa honoma. And ye Morocco for the Weska. They are Egypt for honor. Omo Algeria for, Omo Libya for. Libya cried at almost oil pa, almost Moscapa. But Morocco take advantage of the politics. And the young football ye. Uti the conversation. Intiane yebo Africa football ni yebo Morocco ni why omo infrastructure FIFA go project no omo ye
Emre omunya hode kakra. You see under juvenile competitions under 17 under 20 was only about Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, Ghana, Senegal, blacks na no more modern say likewise under 20
and my football so
and my football no munya been feed. You know the politics that football that they do so Bruni na musu soon Cape Coast no and you swear that for more almost teach you said Dabi and ye bebono regional basis waf A waf B. How on earth do you say Ghana as under 17 world champions, Nigeria as under 17 world champions, you about Africa under 17 now I'm a Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria one slot.
And you who say Ghana ni Cote d'Ivoire Nigeria ni ako shame or Africa under 17 omo tumi we need that.
Yes.
Nti Ghana ni Cote d'Ivoire ni we ni aye ni ayembo ni enyi ba ho e ma ne nko.
Send a bomb in opportunity because na ye de omu nyina afra ba ye be ye na West Africa be na 8 na West Africa be 6 na bia Morocco ni Egypt bi and Algeria ni we abekan no so no this guys so much and they brought all this.
The Echimuni was part of the politics. Football is purely politics and football is purely corrupt. And omo tias here no omo yasade ense sada famous fashion utrim say ense sada. But one I say we a football federation, we a football club, I say we use it to your advantage. Now we share the benefit of our politics in this animal we now we use it. What I like it or not, Seblata, Obama FIFA president to 2031. Gini Infantino, Obama FIFA president to 2031. Upo by president. Only why say Ketukruku say Ukaka, say Minyintum. Only why said Nigeria Football Federation president, Minyintum. O football no, and one no, Yebekuno. Inti politics and football, it is intertwined. To mean separate but as a federation, I saw to me use now soon ye send a baby to Abwell. Famous, I'm fancy.
Okay, Mate, Mr. Charles from Paul Layers, and yet in Cano. Okay, and you're refi per corner, you made you feel como. Okay, Anna Asakra. Because Anka,
yeah, okay. No, sorry about Saudi Pro League no. Saudi Pro League no into question. Into question Saudi Pro League no.
Epa.
Na the Saudi Pro League na ya church say your other friend the Saudi Pro League no more Saudi Arabia for my church was some more Vision 2030. Vision 2030 is a Saudi phone who say and their biggest asset or almost ton pa the nyesika air oil. Oko Gulf State or no ma. Oma di almost ton pa di every year country ni air oil. Omo ni forest. Omo ni gold. Omo ni diamond. Their biggest export generating revenue more pa is oil. And in America any Iran for kono. I defend the Gulf the Strait of Hormuz. Oma blocking. Baby oil kese pa eko global market efa no defend the Strait of Hormuz omo blocking no and intina ma oil bo ayedin oko Gulf State hono ma omo ade omo ton kese pa oil because oil anya ngwa yedi no fi petrol diesel ne sane ma no LPG gas ne sane ma no ono mo yene pa ni sade phone who say oil na omo ton no it is a non-renewable resource in science e kasa di be non-renewable resource resource esa resource no dachi ebesa oil utututu ebesa but are the other different renewable resource ebi ni ewia the sun e ma solar energy ewia there's no way say ewia besa so there's no way say misa but resources be what my non renewable in ebesa so the phone will say one day omo oil na in abundance no what does 50 years what does 100 years what does 200 years there's going to be one day oil na besa until they need to find a different avenue between genetics. So they target tourism, target sports, target your baby. In global world, everything sports, Papa be a global world sports for the Papa Nina Saudi Arabia. Wrestling, WrestleMania.
Yes.
Saudi Arabia. Kobo golf, then they Saudi Arabia. Boxing and say Papa we are seeing Jake Paul and boxing for Anthony UFC. Anthony Joshua,
Deontay Tyson Fury.
Heavyweight boxing in work in Saudi Arabia. Yebano America, Yebano car races across Saudi Arabia. Everything Formula 1 across Saudi Arabia. Grand Prix across Saudi Arabia. Two parties say maybe across Saudi Arabia. Even Siebo Africa Champions League final Bikurano across Saudi Arabia. Why? They want to expose their country. They want to expose their culture. They want to expose everything to the outside world.
Culture alone, they have a amount for bad
perception about them.
Perception about them, which is not true. For example, when say binu tim kanaka so konkre mo fuofia baby a cap mono munsuo no ho de ne da ba bi oba na yakofe no ma yan twempa na we krum yan nom sa we krum
man nyiwe
ani na nya no kre ne tie say aha enoma ichire no about the tax kese atoso to discourage others from doing it. Nti ukọ a send ye to ebia Guinness and as ebia any wine bia e beto ha bia be 20 cedis no. Ukọ a obeton be 500 cedis.
Send be discourage
you don't go and do what. Ubetime na ompra ko hotel. But the restrictions within it abema obi unware obi otimi na nante no, it is just frustrating. We not go into that. So they have what they want to portray to the world that the Islamic that we see is peace. And they have money. A lot of money. Nyama Western world are more connected because they are powerful because of the oil. And China and UK and other US, other Western world, and I try to do electronic and electrical cars. They will not need the oil no more to weaken them. Then again, when we are highly educated, about 85% of Qataris are billionaires. They intentionally create billionaires within them. Omodiano deliberate. Yes. So about 85 of them are billionaires. Woko Iran ayeka 83% of Iranians obia kita master's degree.
I mean highly educated.
Highly educated. 83% of Iranians kita master's degree. They don't need anything. They want to use the money to tell the world that Nyamoka fire or how you see us and this because in the world generally, those Middle Eastern. But they have everything.
Yeah. The point I would remember how to buttress a point there. Some person yes are 1, 2 or no person use football. Until Ronaldo mobile, some place we near Bahonum, there was a reason. And yes, so many is kind of person to scan Guka. This reason, and some of it's my year king. That was the reason why you started this Saudi project. Used Ronaldo as a bait. On our chassis. The moment of Ronaldo ever honour, the other place in India and this also look. It's a Cristiano Ronaldo cry about Saudi Pro League. Then then there's an influx of foreign players or money ever. Now the problem is say Nipo that project is Cristiano Ronaldo. Whether I like it or not, the face of the Saudi League in India and Ronaldo. They have Ivan Toney, they have Yao Felix. But the level of Ronaldo, this Saudi Pro League, there's no way so many pro be doing Bokakudu. And this is what I say. That is football. Ronaldo is a megastar. Ronaldo, they are in a different terrestrial space than other players. But Ronaldo, no, the face of the project, no famous. So, no trophy crown to Menjibi. You put trophy, you won't league, yeah. You the players, Papa Mano. Legia na hela fo akwaje ye legia el alifo akwaje ye legia we akwaje Ronaldo has to win the league as part of the project. What should normally show Ronaldo man about no? It's just part of it because Ronaldo is synonymous to trophies. Cristiano Ronaldo was a ade opepa nkrowa. Yes. No, they are Jukrowa. Washi goes, no, they are Jim Krowa. No, they are way. Ronaldo to me. Now, this season, Anna's the phone at that leg net top. The Kingsley Coman at the Ebekan Ronaldo team. No, Omode Yao Felix Bekan, and Kofa Jesus as their manager, and some inclusive Bekan, even though it's 1 or 2 way free on them. But at least they strengthened very, very well. And they share leg yes. Alnas Robosa, Alnas the leg no. Now, they feel said now, I didn't get boy penalty. No, Ronaldo, no about him. Free kicking infringement be referee's decision is on the winning. FIFA Al Nassr. So the other clubs, Hilal, Al Ahly, any mama Kano, almost more quality players. They feel say league na ye bibia to favor Cristiano Ronaldo and Al Nassr.
But me team back omo a year. Me no munya do Al Hilal for. Enya ho na George Jesus be kan say Saudi Pro League no e scripted. E wo ho say season we na beje. Inti referees and here for come me for so bi o meye. No dan so no mu bi. It's a ho mo free ba.
It can be true or false. League can be scripted because players na yeton and yet teams na yeton. Now Saudi investment no motor that they make arrangement to move kugwa. So they are like some American league and relegation. Can also make a case that their league is also scripted. And players no motor one thing heading to the Saudi Arabia for no money they say the players were not only bought for footballing purposes, for marketing and tourism and other into not I can't say name I want so opposed to be on Facebook.
Yes.
After Saudi Arabia who name some number of likes I will allowance so they are just using a more name now I draw attention to that place and they are lami yama edge in about bona for me. Ebi obekon sika obenya no esesene Makeloli said you oboboni because they are not looking for the football in you alone but how you draw people to the middle.
The problem is cause no any famous but we na Ronaldo muso kwa kwaje see Ronaldo mo that like network
this is a combat
nkofo be complain players ni complaining even Ronaldo class complains and nyama be one my colleague ni ma and it is not good for the face of the league. Complain about league, complain about conspiracy. Are they a friend? Are they a difficult? We are spying conspiracy Troy. So be a can be a fad even one. And then they spread. So what time me I can say famous walk up you. I be over on me that's then they spread. It's so difficult. So I said the Saudi Pro League they built something now. And you can some more conspiracy Troy in your man excess animals. You know 400 million uncle come on Saudi Pro League go.
Yes.
Because it is a big threat to European League. They've got teams out which are competing. Oh, Europe. Oko hela for team na. Oko Nasr for team na. Omo me competing in top 5 leagues now. In your better position.
Can play Champions League.
Yes, some better position.
Na say even FIFA World Club.
Na
it's Al Hilal.
Al Hilal. It is a threat to the sustainability of the European dominance. And Europe for ni be nyanka to way escalating my players in the free honor. But it lies on players no. Any people for no one so much me hold the fort.
Yes.
No make sure say Saudi Pro League a bit more sustainable.
All right. Enti yeba fini abedi efie nkoma but before that no some men's vital herbal mixture and capsules. Say anyway say opebi na onso obobo. Say bia wo de no sisi. Na eye muta real pa na sciatica sa woto ase. And also atwetwe pa dia mamenka fu Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules. Enfam ema ene ehwie yi. Afen so no oye bema oye oba na ontumi endidi. Walusi appetite am sure kopebi na onso itumi ebobo ada say ubi a the general body pains and say ebia oye bema o bema no unya enya pejani mu na ada eba na sana ntumi nya adwuma ne yie mesrew kope Semens na bobo na enonso entumi emwa opa nti ukọ all the pharmaceutical and drug stores once ebeka Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules. 324-0244-718-557 and answer 0241-604-702. Na onomo yambon komo special as na so me na water dey insuo nyina ye no because insuo no obi agye atuma say insuo no ye kama onya no mo a efie ni program bia no insuo ye no na abo ahohoro yem kama special as na so me na water so me door to door delivery enti dunko bia wo bia okon le adjacently the abotwe drug store and afei so Prince Bar near bi wuti awon sabe kan bi and also open so abetimi afem pinifo ewo 0545 8056 261 0545 805 261 na onomo and so abo enkomo na otwe the Ghana Premier League baso na Alice se wonya all the features no be two screens no so amame na yedi ehon enkomo nyame bo ekina na kickstart yebenya 11 wonders a obo eden etia Bechem United eno nyame bo ekina no me yensa na sa game no baso afi Saturday so yebenya Visions FC a ɔmo so body tia Swedru All Blacks Oza me team no Swedru All Blacks and Sunday akesere nyina dodo na enso abaso media ma ebo e de tia bebieni Gold Stars we no e top 2 pa battle e no mo kono media ma e de bebieni Gold Stars afei ye benya Nations FC a obo e de tia Heart to Folk na Samatas 96 enso abo de tia Basaka Holy Stars Karela United and Young Apostles ebo eduana and Heart of Lions and Sana Dreams FC enso Tuba Street for hosti Kumase Asante Koroko na omonso omo edi abom eno any games and awotwe wie ye paso yemfre no so no yemboruam opare Daniel Opare I can say me bre na first of all what you going to be say work up na ye kon Ghana ye what talent but e ba no say team pa dia onji ni say Ghana ye will be.
We have talents in the team, incredible ones, fantastic players, you know, but I think we need to build a team.
Don't have a team.
I think we need to build a team.
Yeah. Enti eno aye Daniel Opare nsem wo de koto journalist was your talent but seti mu pa de Ghana ye ni bi kura enti eno so eno no abra one Joy News ekodi nkomo eno de sanse nsem ekoto journalist say one thing so no say ubisa say ne target ne say Ghana ye be try na yet to me advance from the group stage or say ye bo modern na group stage there yet to me qualify
is to get out from the group stage. If we are able to get out from the group stage, we have a good chance to at least win 1 or 2 matches again, you know. Wow. But I'll be really happy to see them get out from the group stage, you know. That will really make me happy, you know, because then that means that we are starting to build a team. That means that they are really aware now, and then they are, you understand. So, but for me, there is no doubt. I really believe in them. I think they are fantastic talents in there that can be really showcased. Yeah.
And
all right, and see, and also, and Samoa or them echo to ja and I made you home come or say or no believe power confidence at Ghana. You bet me a cause surprise yes, or say you bet me a cause surprise. I may we are seeing who be say Ghana, ye timono, ye kusua. Yebo a modern pap.
It's gonna be difficult, but trust me, you know, this football, anything can happen. Like I said, you know, me, I really believe in these boys. Like the talent, there is no doubt. So they can go out there and really make things happen. They can surprise. Like they can, people will really like look down, like they will really surprise you. Yeah. You know, sometimes it takes an individual to change the whole game. You know, so if they keep up to that mentality, like we are here to play, we are here to win, we are here to build ourselves for the future, you know, with that one spirit, you know, I think that they are capable of doing anything, you know.
What would Ain't and so in Koma or the got to job on a join us for a dim Koma and yeah, then one some credit about a Yusuf Chefs I couldn't come on. Then got to be a Sokotoko, a Jumadian, see you know. I'll move so much shipping, so many friend on Quandia or no why crado available, say Sir Jumadiano. On also be message African police.
One of the most difficult.
The necessary evil.
Yeah.
The necessary evil. But politics, a woman is so mad. The politics is around Asante Kotokozi one. And Yamahama Modi Nibia. I am mad. But a nice job. A respectable job, but we are trying to see when you use it.
That's say too dirty. Too dirty for my liking.
Dirty.
Coach, politics. See you politics. Border. Men can say politics in any football in my country, but politics is too dirty. A Juma Wunyam Bayer Kram. What he said, there's a threat.
Obi person feel you craft
but only side into your saying.
Yes.
Now one a Juma board bar, your pamu coaches nina, your pamu see about pamu players nina, a pamu management nina na akwa ground zero. None of them about pamu players nina, you buy no, buy no share about players and by politics because he wanted to sack players and 9 a toy. They eventually sack 21 players, which credible team. And I sack 21 players and buy 19 players to restart a team. Sabi a year Oracle and then United have finished and
Too much. One problem so very very respectable. But the moment of Bayo to Kujuma na ne respect look at Dr. Kwamichi. I think you know Ofi Jumanumu entem. Dr. Kwamichi in recent years kotoko recent success no. I think they honor the best be a board chairman, executive board chairman omenya in recent years. Honor the kotoko Champions League was a Confederation Cup, group stage or quarterfinals. Quarterfinals, no, you go to frame. But Amama Kanina and only Paniapa. So much politics. Ain't you see for last chips up? Was there Assad now or respect man?
Our group was shared there.
They or on Ankasan agency or managing the players. Football muno will rim kakra. But the moment of Baby Fuck Massa and to Cotono. Na pneumonia more war. Then we'll look at that board no more for I think in part 12. No. The composition of that board, mum sika. Dr. Kwamba Boons, no mama car, almost sika no for that board no. Ina pay a kotoko jumani vie no na in Munyamini echo. Na the other pacha. Look at Dr. Kwamichi. Baby, I will do a brabuimu. When you're small boy, when you're 5 cities, be a boy, no, you do not attempt. And see, Kotoko Jumano, it is. Sir Tobacco said there's a literary job, literary weather, and then a black sounds here white. There's a Zimoron or something like that. And then a memo when you make Cosro would
I said Nanchibini.
Yeah, a bit resume
as soon as I will come by Siano yet.
A bit resume image of Cosro when you be I want to see you.
Oh, Kotokosi, Kumasu, I respect you to for you are.
Big job.
Kotokosi, a big job.
Big job, but. Ne vieno enter me come on say ye kuruma no masari we ne no bo si dipping in biatem etuma no waye no bo say obi obe free kotokumu anase we bia no na o free wa kona da petwa oba no bo say o se body ade but o free kona da petwa nipa no okay wa be adwuma no manko okay fe adwuma no so but kwan be fa so be dress nipa no kwan be fa so be ye we good pen ni mu aso no kare nzito kotoko oba no den ne yanka mfa no but o free no makohwe de no prosperity ba kotoko the same nani amponsa ba kotoko eni monya wode ba de oba kotoko ni nia nipa bi aheda se ina tuma say bia wo de wo ye ne ye no onpe wa 70 by force na se etumi ye bibia na etumi de twa ekofom so chips asum no waka no akoba kotoko si na adwuma na nkeye but one hwe ya na eni monyam ne nyama respect kotoko masa na kotoko de mano play supporters de mano one hwe na sa respect ni monyam ni nia eko kotoko adwuma no hajin pa say eni adwuma na I available entumi yesa opare kan sen bebre Daniel Opare and Opare now ye Opare one of those players omofa the system no mu no from under 20 graduate here about the senior team ebobo Black Stars ekobo World Cup na ne career part no na ankoyi amfama no baby okofufae answer from the World Cup under 20 no okọ Real Madrid and on Real Madrid na amfa and Opare way now that Opare squad me kaipa in 2008-2009 famous about the CBN squad review omunya there was a team until I say you were individual talent but you need a team. There's a difference so sir.
Yes,
what do you call players we are going we are no bobo you have the individual talent but for you to build a team no here time here chemistry here bonding that under 20 team now you dey Becca Black Stars team no Pareka team no na Rabiu eka team no na Pajo Jonathan Mensah eka team no na Andre Ayuka sa team no Dominic Ediya ka team no omo yina abo under 20 no and a free under 20 no by the senior team so that chemistry that bond no omo yin free the junior side e dey be the senior side and omo champion for mu no mo body so there was a team there was that cohesion there was that understanding it was that team no mu and a boy mama AFCON the quarter finals any World Cup you call a boy who or South Africa but then currently the bonding no ensure anyone near Kofa Weber near Kofu Weber near Kofu Weber near Kofu Weber it is a big problem and I totally understand your Daniel Opare can say individually to back almost a Black Stars and because the Black Stars you need team your player Antoine Samuel Manchester City we able who individual players but we need team on my body more that chemistry and no a problem. Senegal ye bomudi says Senegal omoye omaja AFCON ya to so ye bomudi. Look at the number of years money. Idris Gana Gay, Khalid Koulibaly, goalkeeper no, Chelsea former goalkeeper no. Look at the number of years on my bomb watching. So of course Senegal team no you 8-9 players on my bomb for more than 10 years. Into the Baku Beshima, na yeko. But currently Black Stars no, when was the last time ya bomb watcher successful for that period of time? Into many of Paris are say we have individual players and we are very, very good. But for us, see between a teamer. You bet me a query name no. You be here time. You be here Bondi. You be here some bomb watch it. You be here some more tournament failing. No more failing. No more share frame. No more grow. But the economy was so nipan failing as a way pe. Ne say empamo. You man in frame. And na high. But nipan failing no. It is part of the learning process. A bit me man I be better in the next years. A bit me man see. Then no Paris more can I think say. I totally agree with him. Say what happened? You call. Na say to me feel group say ya. I think say okay.
Cause as on some no can so to say a team ye dey ball AFCON and ye the ball ye the World Cup qualifies are qualified. There's no any new inclusion.
Inclusion the new
or try correct. But the spine of the team now the World Cup qualifier is it there or not? It is there. So when you still say that we have individual but you don't have a team, those matches like boy are the qualifier for World Cup. Those guys are still around.
They failed.
No, World Cup qualifiers.
World Cup qualifiers, yeah.
They were successful. So World Cup qualifiers. Are they all around? Yes. Except injuries can be. If all of them are around, then you can say we don't still have a team. Then how did we manage to qualify? How did we bonded the team to qualify for World Cup? So be a film and be an individual say be a Odoy abaye Nketia baye Yakofrewe oh we don't have a team but we have individual quality. But we have the spine of the team that qualify for World Cup is still there. So you say we don't have a team. But how long doesn't mean we never had a coach.
How long ni boy watch the goalkeeper of the team currently Benjamin Asare. Benjamin Asare. How long na Benjamin Asare abon watch?
Well, Bob 7 matches.
7 matches is not enough.
This is a national team. 7 matches me bow. National team 7 matches and when say bet my spending a year and more.
So let's make a comparative analysis here. Say for Senegal, you want to some. You for Morocco, you want to some. Omo the benchmark and they currently football. How long now? Edouard Mendy, what about for Senegal? Yanko right back no. Yanko Ghana is your right back now.
Irenchi.
Kali Brenchi. What Black Stars?
Also, no crowd. I mean, can I say, or should I say?
Nipa no Bob Black Stars.
What say? 11 players. Now 11 players. Almost 7 and 6 that fall around that. You can't say your team has been depleted.
So the right back no.
After 2022 World Cup, the goalkeepers are not around. The goalkeeper is still around. Atizigi.
2022
Atizigi.
You say you number 1.
Well, you were Jiku. There was Salisu.
Jikuko no aba. Salisu ko no aba.
Baba so no put the way.
There was Jiku.
Se Salisu ipra o. Nti ye ko waka na Ibo. Se ye ko waka na Salisu anko bia. Meaning say the center back pair no. E say different. E say new.
Yes.
Baba meba. Ye was
Jiku. Ye leg back. Na ye Gideon Mensah. Gideon Mensah unipa na baba. Unipa no. So the back line in Kwano. Goalkeeper new. Right back in shade because Calimity made for the pete. Left back no nipa for na babitu. Center back pair different.
Maybe different. Yes.
It's almost even the back line out of 5 no. Be 4 different.
It means that omona e wo mo data no. No mo de bo abafam. And yes, idea when Salisu is fit, Salisu and Jiku are still around. Thomas Partey are around. Darekon, is he an upgrade of
Unipa?
Yeah. Inform Pele. Yes, he's obviously an upgrade of Inform Pele. You're an upgrade.
Oh yeah, yes.
Now he's you go there to Germany. And I want one open highlight. I am Marcelo Mona, I didn't know. The chance no create any Germany no. I am Marcelo no na yo.
Ayo too. Number true.
Oh. You see, Jordan oh. Kamaldin Suleiman oh.
Kamaldin Sase, on Sase
minim mebobo. Kudus Epra. Ishahaku Fatau oh. Jordan are you oh. But you see, there's one player now, agent no day African Koya no. What's Africa? Opo mo players rise, but omundu the apex Ghana. When they go there and get $20,000, $15,000, they think that is all. Because of banana $15,000 now, or just have 4 times a month, and $90,000 is kabubrija. It thinks that we do. Whereas Victor Osimhen earn 18 million euros a year, so obey 18 million euros wejuma. Whereas Niobo Atletico Madrid, Lookman, Opeso Atalanta, no seeking for a bigger challenge. But our players are dropping to Championship, League One and non-league. They don't have anything to fight for. What you say? And yes, sir. And that's it now. Kamaldin should have been playing for a Champions League team, a higher level team.
Was any mono?
Yes.
A stagnant.
And come from Mafam. Obia what developer Samenyo. Look at Samenyo. What was Samenyo videos be by ya? That kicking out koba as an okoto. Not body to me quite the same plane and I could do. What's a video be by no one saying a personal training? No, Petra or Bob Banner. No, or both the same plane now.
There's a technique, the boss.
Yeah, their technique. They learn it after Monoma training. Put good deal interest in a second ball. Or mono your trauma zones. How to zone the field. And yeah, Pep go there better zone field into be 8 and 12. Obinya ball how we zone as a oje born who zone as a pass or boko. We how to kick it, how to create until Oba has some your ball. Obe 2 Americas are troop Inaki Williams is better at Atletico Bilbao. But Oba Ghana has a ya. Oh, amount for me at TV no more did you place at him. Or new all trap pass at him. It is because when it go to Bilbao, on Mrs. Zone no namno, zone no drum no pass be a baby and it is going straight to them. Our players are not developing. In as much as we don't have a good coach in the past years to put them together, our players are not developing. And nobody can convince your national team to transfer players within 8 days and create a Man City team within them or a Barcelona team within them. No, it's not possible.
Impossible. Look at
anything from more Muyadie.
Yeah.
And
even look at your midfield right now. Elisha Usu abo Black Stars na wabache kakrapa on be Elisha Usu midfield wouldn't Elisha Usu the kwesibu ne pate ni hono mo ba no
yeah
stand up no bo na no bo Salis Abdul Samad Salis no bo lens ina ojidi kakra. At that time there was a conversation around that club we pen kakra. That season a lens it is second no Salis eba him see nya a solution to our midfield. I feel Salis as a book on you bimboda.
Now udum so as boss kra performance of the ball World Cup on your no
sisi a ko real video kra no on chere nya bimo o say anka we free real video wa ko real video the next thing anka but we improve from real video maybe a bigger club
maybe Sevilla maybe Valencia maybe Atletico Bilbao
but bono I don't think say real video kra no maybe on more extending the contract na bisa it's a place no former no moko Fatal Saiki can ask him. Look at Fatal Saiki from Leicester, Ubo Premiership, and Oko Championship, and Oko League One.
Can say Pate in 2022 was Arsenal. It's your Oko Villarreal. Jordan and you Beko World Cup with our captain playing at League One.
Famous, your place, no?
What was Oko Quede?
Your modern money, but famous. Mami way quick. You find us here sponsors no doorson.
Okay.
To made games never no so no. Your sponsors no doorson. We first badge. The Floor House by DNA. You don't want to be brave, Gablo Electricals and Interior. Almost sponsor. Camp Nou Ventures. Camp Nou.
Okay.
And we show you ABA Maminchiam Camp Nou Ventures. And we Bijak Training Enterprise sponsor Brakujo no. Can Fast Fashion Homes sponsor Great Kobe Ventures sponsor ye, Trust Gold Hub, A-Class Multi-Satellite, Taylor's Refreshment Enterprise, eka ho, Saramak Online Kitchen, eka ho, Olede Sportswear, eka ho, Flash Phones, moderate, when you wear moderate sportswear, moderate sportswear, eka ho, Flash Phones, come flash in foam, eka ho, Gift Force Mother Care, eka ho, Sadis Collection, eka ho, Monte Carlo Furnitures, eka ho, Zion Sounds, eka ho, Dawson, my insu name, your manema, scanning a day on Dawson, to your company. And I say, we know your bubble did but that on the rules are bare 1 month amount. We company, and that's also pursued to me a bit join here. I can't know now what me about Johnny media games and on community. What settings my radio, it may need be a which me. Now what's my way and I saw friend number 0541378789 0541378789 or Freya you know bidding come na Mayday games no and then can hold
yes me put yan omo ton aduane no we no put na nka more so what I say because anya hwenya me bo ekina so meba say be kan what I say ntia so bombe so asle kakra na e don so tumi eboa because nya me bo ekina omo ton drinks beba omo ton aduane so beba ni we no ti say no na we look sharp so to ba na secure 247 ye di ho dance na nkofo to e de ma we na ye simple kra nti
no pick course no bra
mama shana me kaja ngumizia 0200 300335 and our first 300336 oba yebe fa ne ne wa bon komo 0200300335 and our first 0200300336 oba yebe twen komo na no so etumi abo ma menhwe na me Facebook na messages aba no making kind emfa yeah good afternoon yeah be afefe.
But your mom tell me if you are boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who you plan?
That was near my farm. That mom, idea me do we are pie, Luis Enrique. Here's the coach. The other day when me am managing match no cry my piano. Me need so much because we are coach now with team lead 5-2. 5-2 at least also managing. I'm not can. No, that's also more goals. Now they won't go on the Viatia. And you want to have a fire Musta coach.
Okay, yes, I say. Good afternoon, dear. I'm Fifi.
Good afternoon, paying for the part of me doing your successfully in Guadalajara.
Okay, you didn't come.
Yo, Nabe Boachana, your friend, sir. Then to my mamma, we any more. Yelly, I come or two.
Okay.
Yes, Ramon. Now, when you want to organize that, at least one year before I was able to be a second.
Okay.
I mean, some to magic. Now, because of what you're saying, and I'm financing from the next year before. Let's say, to make dinner and ask, and necessarily, I got to NBC, I'm a Murono. I'm not one of one Palasita, but to know to be power, and do be no any VR in the machine.
Yes, you are 0200300335 0200300336. Oh yeah, you are free.
Come to Gano.
Okay, you didn't come.
Let us say, I'm talking about the German FM chief winner. I'm in Chamuan because in fact nobody Madonna minor with you. No, we're not. Wake up and I've doubt because let's say the coach is here. The Caribbean, in fact. Yeah, mention that to the Matrapa. All the same kind of the Kobe. Emma, Yanyan, I'm a to Maya, Omoko, wake up on the Ghana Council far for our record. But the impression in fact, a joyful walk, or make what a crowd, national Diama said, Legend, the Begin to the Uncle Akuma and Pantonian, Mumbo, and your bye
bye. Okay, Mammy Hammer is here. Yeah, good afternoon, I'm Fifi.
Mama about capacity, brother.
Okay, you didn't come.
Yeah, Mama about to need no problem. Now, Minka Grandpa, years in the end of the year. Omabo Modi, and so Metro Mete, I the kind like an idiot, Momodi. Now, yes, our party, Cousin Guatier, Obama Biaka, Yes, more than I can like from why.
All right, yeah, so yeah, say. Good afternoon, Fifi.
Yeah, boss, yeah, juniors.
Yeah, opening case.
Only a bit silly.
All right, yeah, I'm getting come.
Yeah, the one move with my now, and also give me the video.
Give me the Atletico de Arsenal. Aye. In come.
Yeah, we had my yeah, but me they give now. My barber show. They also ball left back.
Yes. Oh, me Agro pa. Mo meta match na de me pen en jamano. Obi ba fe most for hu nyina to for na me pen no. Enti mo ba mo fa supporters na mara.
Mate. Yeah, ba. Yeah, time now match video visa for my.
All right.
Yeah, junior.
He open case. All right, mommy for we. Odi aba fe open case. Minia. Oh, what's our video? Minia. Now, go pan dom, okura yen. Ejinem.
Minia. Mo.
Aye, yakobo.
Na 20 minutes no so gala me ansa.
Yo.
What you say? What is that? I know Abiano. Mo go love this video so nya dia. Ya famu. Na me ya do ma. You go do and you fa na mo nya dia. Into bo so mo show ma e funu ko mi. Yeah, me kind of say we can like na ba so sa say. Yes, it is beautiful. No, when you are not going to my camera because of it, there's a 7 markets and beautiful. When you are not so say,
okay,
the boy will come about the road, and I mean, and the what I say, how to go be a nation for 1 year or more, yes, or more number for your shop when you come up. All
right,
the government from Ponce and every chap in an asset, not a branch and double fed. Yeah. All
right, without saying so if you young point show. And check it and come from Trust Healthcare so I can who be and they can see myself at the everywhere about a test a hold winning eye so call my catch now or son a test to come say a be out a year pressure and our feelings so hepatitis B, C, and our face with the accounting or qua on bit to me I show a few come Nabi Bianson to me a come Canary Road a yard sense former GM Bank no. Obey me from 0542561770 and that's 02068385448. Now name Trust Healthcare and so abo and come wait and get enterprise there. I say so open washing machine, food pounding machine, say television, self a blender, refrigerator, air condition, kettles, microwaves, and iron in a BL a horn more. Your central market for year was 0240-995-591. Now and then we can get and so and more and come more. Aha, and in the Jumediano, ABC. Mr. Charles from Police, Ebaye, after some Mr. Kwame Utu, and so Ebaye, Elder Emmanuel Anderson, and his sports controller and Dominic Jan Alonso, Eboye Chidom, and Eden Semono, Eddie Ebaye, Alice Nedeko Facebook, meeting Eddie Dosu, Seraphine, Yao, famous, famous, Yao, genius, Davi Niefu, welcome 26, my man Chill BBR. Macrow, na me boy china, Shiayen, El Parkin so, Mayday Games, Ubi Ameshame, Mobile Monshi Jama, and Fantame Chipa, and the trainer made Dino, and you drink it to a cry, Tino. Momo Modiana Mombra Pana, and Agro China, if it dear grow papa, and also Enya the Ketwa, and the Imperial Ban say coach, Ehumena or on fix me, or first living him. Oh, not fix him and quite there, you be the Agro, Macram.